What is good, Ninja? OJ over here from PlayerEssence, and welcome to the PE Nintendo Switch and Gaming News video. Today, we have some awesome information for you guys, like always, so let's go ahead and get right into it. So, it appears that the folks over there at NOA, Nintendo of America, are fans of the movie Twilight, because the next Splatoon 2 North American Splatfest has been announced. So this is Splatfest number 3. And the theme is vampire versus werewolf. And that is very interesting. And for those who do not know, Twilight pretty much had this very same marketing theme, Twilight the movies, okay? You guys remember those books? Then they got turned into movies that were very, very popular. The trilogy or whatever is over now. But yeah, that was really huge here, at least in the States. I'm pretty sure it was popular worldwide as well. And what they did was that they would pit Team Edward, who is a vampire, versus Team Jacob, who is a werewolf. And this is the exact same thing. Now, I know that vampires and werewolves were pitted against each other before Twilight. I understand that, but this does seem kind of Twilight-ish to me, just by that. So, let's get into this article here, talking about Europe's as well. So, Europe's third Splatfest for Splatoon 2 is taking place this weekend. In North America, the next event will be held next weekend. The new Splatfest pits vampires against werewolves. It will begin on October 13th at 9 p.m. PT / October 14th at 12 a.m. ET. Like always, the Splatfest will last for a full day. So this is going to be interesting to see what team you guys asking me to join. Now, when I watched the Twilight movies back in the day, I actually liked the werewolves, so I was pretty cool with Jacob and everything. But we'll see what happens here. We'll see what you guys want me to pick, because in every single Splatfest that comes up for North America, I let you guys pick what team I'm going to be on, whether it's one side or the other, and I will pick that team and I will ride with that team until the Splatfest is over. And then of course we'll go over the results together once it's done. I usually just play the day of, like 3 hours ending. You know, I don't play all day to try to tilt the numbers or anything like that. It's not that serious to me, but I will play like the last 3 hours of the day, and we will see who wins the Splatfest, or as far as what we think is going on, and then we'll go over it in a video as well. So it should be a lot of fun. Let me know what you guys are going to be picking. Are you Team Edward, which is vampires, or Team Werewolf, which is Jacob? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to the next article here. Square Enix is hiring for Dragon Quest series technical artists for Unreal Engine 4 work. So Square Enix is recruiting a technical artist for the Dragon Quest series who will work with Unreal Engine 4. Here is the job description. Job outline: as a Dragon Quest series technical artist, you will perform the following duties: creation of shaders in Unreal Engine 4, inspection as well as proposal of expression techniques in order to enhance quality, artist workflow organization and improvement, coordinate with team leads. Job appeal: you will be involved in a project in the national RPG series Dragon Quest. Proposals of new expression techniques, workflow organization, and such are very important and indispensable to the project. It's a big responsibility, but is a position that is very much worth the effort. Now, the PlayStation 4 version of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age, which launched alongside the 3DS version in Japan on July 29th, was the first entry in the Dragon Quest series to use Unreal Engine 4. However, we're just talking about the PlayStation 4 version. Obviously, the 3DS version does not use Unreal Engine 4. However, before its production, Square Enix first rebuilt the continent from Dragon Quest 3 in Unreal Engine 4 as a technical test. Given both that and today's job listing, could it be that Square Enix is moving forward with a remake of Dragon Quest 3? That's what Gematsu is basically speculating on that. And of course, this is also possible that this job is related to the Nintendo Switch version of Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age, which is set to launch as far as worldwide in 2018. So it's going to be interesting to see how this all shakes out with this whole person who's coming on the Nintendo Switch version. What they've said about that version that's using Unreal Engine 4 is that they're still working on some of the technical things. They're still trying to optimize the game, but I'm pretty sure they're also working with Nintendo in order to get a good release date for that, and probably a worldwide launch. That's what I would think that it's going to happen, since they haven't really talked about it as far as being 2017. So I don't think it's going to come 2017 in Japan, because it's way too big of a port in order to not say it's coming 2017. So I think it's going to be in Japan, also worldwide, in 2018 once that game does launch, which is Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age. Just to let you guys know, because there's still some people out there that are confused, Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age is confirmed for the Nintendo Switch. It's in development for the Nintendo Switch. It's still coming to the Nintendo Switch, and they have confirmed a worldwide release date of 2018. We don't know when in 2018, but it will be coming in 2018 as far as Dragon Quest XI Echoes of an Elusive Age, and they have not confirmed any platforms at this point, but I would be shocked if it wasn't PS4, Nintendo 3DS, and also the Nintendo Switch for the worldwide release date. So yes, those are the facts. Make sure everyone does know that, because I still see quite a people online confused about this game when it comes to the Switch version, whether it's even been announced for a worldwide release or anything like that. All the information that I just went over is confirmed as far as that block of info. Yes, it's coming over. Yes, it's development for the Switch. We all know that. So what do you guys think about this Unreal Engine 4 listing as far as Square Enix bringing someone in? Do you think it's related to the Nintendo Switch version, or overall just making more Dragon Quest games in the future using Unreal Engine 4? Or could it be both? Let me know in the comment section below. Alright, and moving on to another big game announcement for the Nintendo Switch. The official Fear Effect Twitter handle has announced that Fear Effect Sedna will be released in early 2018 and will now be coming to Nintendo Switch as well as PS4, Xbox One, and PC. So this is very good news, because the other Fear Effect game, Fear Effect Reinvented, that was confirmed for the Nintendo Switch a couple months back, and people were saying, hey, what about the other game? And all the websites were reporting, oh, well, Fear Effect Sedna is not coming. However, Fear Effect Sedna will be coming to Nintendo Switch as it was just announced. So what is this game about? Well, let's get into the Kickstarter page, because remember, this was a Kickstarter game. It's already been backed. It's been funded. There's actually some gameplay footage of the game. It's an isometric type of strategy shooter-ish type of game. Looks pretty cool. So let's go over some of the features here. So Fear Effect Sedna is a real-time tactical action game for the PC, PS4, and Xbox One, also Nintendo Switch now. Become reacquainted with the famous team of Hannah, Rain, Deki, and Glass in a brand new adventure. From Hong Kong to Greenland, through the mythology and the new partners, you dare to face the spirit world once again. New environments and isometric view, explore the deep caves of Greenland, abandoned scientific complexes, underwater stations, and ethereal realms based on Inuit mythology. A real-time tactical action game. Explore your hero's special abilities and combine them to maximize your team's effectiveness in attacks. A deep and mature story. Learn about Fear Effect's iconic characters' past as they delve into this new mystery. Explore a whole new culture. Myths from the Inuit people are imbued with power of the elements and the cold sea. Meet and fight unexpected creatures from the spirit realm. And then here's also a little bit of the story, so be a part of the new Fear Effect adventure with Fear Effect Sedna, a new episode in the series that takes place 4 years after the effects in Fear Effect 1. Things have changed for the team. Hannah, freed from the triad, lives with Rain in Hong Kong and works as an occasional mercenary, while Deke has grown apart from them since Glass returned to the US. Hannah accepts a small mission for a shadowy organization asking for her services. Her target, a mysterious ancient statuette held by an ambassador of China in France. She sees it as a good opportunity to visit her birthplace, but this easy mission is about to lead Hannah to something bigger than expected. Meanwhile, Glass is approached by a client who catches his attention and piques his interest, enough that Glass sets out for Greenland. Now, there's actually more information on the story and everything there, but this game is actually looking pretty cool, and it's right up my alley as far as games go. Tactical missions, you have abilities that you could upgrade, leveling, or probably light leveling in the game, and the gameplay looks pretty cool. It looks like a fun isometric type of strategy, tactical action game, so I'm looking forward to it quite a bit, in addition to Fear Effect Reinvented as well. And if you want to see developers and publishers how you do something, this is exactly how you do it. You announce it, okay? They announced Fear Effect Reinvented for the Switch. They saw the excitement from Nintendo fans. They saw the passion from Nintendo fans as far as thanking them for bringing this game to Nintendo Switch. And they saw the sales, and then they said, you know what, this game's also coming. We didn't have to port beg, we didn't have to ask, they weren't telling us to ask for it, they just saw the excitement around the other one, and people were saying, oh, well, what about this one? Like, okay, well, maybe it'll come, maybe it won't. I don't remember anyone saying, let's go out there and port beg, or at least them. I don't remember the Fear Effect team telling other people to port beg for the game. They see the excitement excitement, they see the sales, they see what's going on in the marketplace when it comes to Nintendo Switch. People are buying games at like record levels on the Nintendo Switch, whether it's digitally or in stores. So why would you not want to have your game on there? It should be a no-brainer, and that's exactly what they did. We didn't have to ask for it. There was no stupid lead up. It was just announced, and that's what you're supposed to do. That's what you're supposed to do for these developers and publishers. Please look at what they did here and do the same thing. Please do that, because I'm tired of port begging for things when you know that there's a base of people to buy it. Guys, just to let you know, we have the power of this generation, unlike the Wii U. With the Wii U, the sales were really bad, third-party sales were really bad, so we didn't really have any power there. So sometimes you kind of had to port beg for things just because you weren't getting much. But with the Nintendo Switch, the hardware sales are there, the software sales are there. There is no need to port beg, just like there's no need Xbox and PlayStation fans need to port beg. So shout outs to the Fear Effect team for making this happen, and I'm interested and I will be purchasing both of them just because of that. So what do you guys think about this new Fear Effect game coming? In addition to Fear Effect Reinvented, we've got both of them coming to Nintendo Switch. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Alright, Ninja, that wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and check out the links in the description below. We've got Facebook, we've got Twitter. Go ahead and give us a like and a follow on our social media. It really helps us spread the content of PlayerEssence across the interwebs in addition to YouTube. Also, make sure you check out our Patreon page. Pledge any tier, be entered in to win some awesome prizes. Plus, we have Discord voice chat and prized eShop tournaments. Also, make sure you check out our brand new YouTube gaming page and consider sponsoring PlayerEssence. It works just like Twitch, to where you can earn emotes and all sorts of cool prizes, plus get on my friends list to play video games in tournaments and all of that. So a lot of fun, a lot of sponsors that we've already had signing up, so thank you so much to everyone who has. And yeah, consider sponsoring PlayerEssence, link in the description below. Also, make sure you hit that like button if you did like this video. Lets me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future. And subscribe to PlayerEssence for the latest Nintendo, RPG, and Japanese gaming news. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you, Ninja, for the next video. Peace.